Why can't anything ever go the way I want it to? I try to make cool friends, but I end up with complainers. I try to find an easygoing job, but my boss nags me all day. I try to take a vacation and everything goes wrong. I lost all my luggage. All my belongings are in this bag. Why is my life like this?
I think I may be able to help.
How did you get into my house?
That is unimportant. I heard you talking about how unhappy you are with your life. Do you want to change that?
I mean, obviously yes, but nothing I've tried worked.
Well, maybe it's because you didn't know the secrets.
What secret?
If you knew, it wouldn't be called a secret. Buckle up.
In The Secret, Rhonda Byrne explores a mysterious idea called the law of attraction.
She then explains how you can use it to turn your life into, well, just about anything you want. In this video, we'll talk about what exactly the law of attraction is and how to use it to transform your life in 3 simple steps. But before that, for more great book summary videos, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. If you find this video helpful, click the like button and let us know what you think. I love hearing from you. Let's start with the basics. What is the law of attraction? In simplest terms, the universe builds your reality according to your deepest beliefs and your consistent imaginations. In other words, thoughts become things. Diving in a little deeper, the basis of this idea is energy. The author states that everything is energy. I am energy, you are energy, and we flow, baby. And everything in your reality is energy. And along these lines, the frequency of your energy acts like a transmitter that attracts any reality that matches it. And there isn't really an on and off switch for this. The law of attraction is working at all times. It's like gravity. Whether or not you believe in it, if you drop something, it'll always fall to the ground.
Oh my gosh, it's levitating!
It's always responding to the frequency of your moment-to-moment feelings. Put in another way, it's like a genie in a bottle, always responding with, "Your wish is my command," no matter what the wish is. Now I know this probably sounds a little freaky. You're probably thinking, "Grace, I'm not always thinking positive thoughts. Are you saying that all my bad thoughts are going to make bad things happen to me?" The short answer, no. However, according to the book, negative thoughts are nowhere near as powerful as positive thoughts. To be more specific, they say that one positive thought is hundreds of times more powerful than a negative thought. And on top of that, manifestation isn't a quick process. So you can rest assured that you're not going to see a crocodile on your front door the moment you think, "I hope a crocodile doesn't show up on my front door." Just like that. Bam! So I don't want you to worry about not having negative thoughts. Everyone thinks a few negative thoughts here and there, and sometimes, it's just a bad season. Instead, the goal of the law of attraction is to learn how to use your power to manifest the reality that you want, regardless of whatever your reality is right now. And to relish any uplifting emotions that come as a result of that intentional, positive manifestation. These thoughts done consistently will help gradually change your core beliefs about life, yourself, and your world, which will allow you to build genuine expectation of abundance and happiness regardless of what life looks like right now. So that's a little overview about what The Secret is and how it works. Now we'll talk about how you can apply it to your life so you can create your best possible reality. The book has 3 simple steps for this. It's called the creative process. The first step is to ask, the second is to believe, and the third is to receive. Now this sounds super simple, but trust me, keep watching and you will learn something. And at the very end, I'm going to share my personal miraculous story of how I used all 3. And for now, let's dive in. Woo! Let's start with step 1. This step is about getting very clear about what you want to create in your life. Then you let the universe know that you want it. Think of it like placing an order on Amazon. You can't hit submit on an order until you have the items that you want on your cart. Amazon doesn't know what you want, or do they? I see your ads. Similarly, if you're not specific with the universe about what you want, you won't get it. Or at least not exactly what you want. Let's say you tell the universe that you want a sandwich, but you're not clear on the ingredients. You get a sandwich, it has mayo on it. Problem is, you don't like mayo. The clearer you are, the clearer the frequency you will transmit. Then it'll be easier to sit back and trust that the universe will bring the right things to you. Knowing what you want is so important. I usually start by asking my higher power to clarify my desires because I know muddled requests get muddled responses. Once I know, I write it down the way I learned from The Secret over 10 years ago. I am so happy and grateful now that I have, or I am so happy and grateful now that I am. I also ask by creating a vision board and cutting out pictures of what I want. I then place it somewhere I can see every day or download it to my phone. And I did this when I had no money, single as a Pringle, and no friends. And things are changing. Now, one more thing about this. The process of asking the universe for what you want can also be asking for an answer as opposed to a tangible request. For example, if you're deciding between two universities that you've been accepted to, you can ask your higher power or the universe to help you know what to choose. So in this way, this step is not only about getting material possessions, it can also be about manifesting yourself and who you want to be, or getting clarity on your purpose. Now, once you've placed your Amazon order on the universe, the next step is to believe. This means to trust that what you've asked for is on its way. So this might sound super simple, but it's not that easy because it requires faith. Faith doesn't rely on facts, your history, or proof that there's a way to get what you've asked for. Therefore, believing that what you've asked for is on its way can be hard. And for most people, this part of the process is when negativity starts to creep in. It does this through worry about how it will arrive and through impatience about when. So in this step, it's important to learn how to deal with worried or impatient thoughts, because worry and impatience both communicate to the universe that you don't trust that what you want is coming for you. So your dominant thoughts and beliefs will cause a reality that proves you right, or delay your request because you seem undecided. Again, when you order something from Amazon, you don't worry about whether it will arrive or not. You automatically expect it to get to your doorstep, even if it takes a little while to get there. So, no matter how long it's been, trust that what you want is on its way. Don't give up the hope. And don't worry about how or when it will arrive. It's coming. The second tip to help you believe is to visualize. When we were children, we did this easily. Look at me, I'm a snowman. Now I'm an angel. Now I'm a princess. We could spend all day playing make-believe that we were superheroes or movie stars, and it felt real. So try tapping into your inner child when you're struggling with doubt. And if you find it difficult, try this tip to battle the critical mind. Use your imagination to visualize your orders arriving and how it will make you feel. Focus on the feeling of receiving what you want. How amazing is that? Think about its arrival in the present tense. The idea is that if you can see yourself getting what you want, it'll become easier to trust that it's really yours and you can receive it. For example, I have a friend whose mom wanted to get married. She had been wanting this for years, so she was in the ask stage, but she struggled with believing. One day, she finally decided to believe. And when you believe, that's it. So she woke up one morning and asked herself, where is this person going to stay? She realized that her wardrobe was full of her clothes, the garage only had space for one car, and she was always sprawled across the bed, sleeping on both sides as though she had no partner. So she cleared out half the closet, cleared half the garage, and started sleeping on her side of the bed in preparation for her order.
A couple months later, she met her husband, and I now have a friend.
So now there's one final component that's necessary. Step 3 is to receive. I talked about this a little when we covered the power of imagination. Receiving is all about staying in the frequency of what you believe in, and that is also dependent on your feelings. So you don't only have to believe mentally that what you want is yours, you need to feel it physically in your body. Okay, this sounds a little crazy, but I've been visualizing traveling in a very expensive aircraft for a while. And then it turns out that I got cast in a TV show, and my character, they needed to hire a helicopter for her. So I was grateful, definitely, but I also wasn't shocked. It was something that I had already believed and now was just receiving. But this is hard, and I don't want to simplify it. How do you do this? How do you stay in the frequency? The best way to keep yourself in a continuous space of receiving is through gratitude. When you practice gratitude, you solidify to the universe that you expect to receive. For example, imagine waking up every morning and already being grateful for an amazing day. This sets the frequency of expectation, and then you will attract events that meet that expectation. And even if that day is bad, if you do this consistently, you will eventually create good days. Gratitude is not only the way to receive, it's a way to multiply what you already have. If you want more money, say thank you for the money that you have. If your partner irritates you and you're this close to calling it quits, for the next month, every day, write down 10 things about them that you're grateful for. Want a better job? Find what you love about this one. Not only does this keep you thinking and feeling positively, it also trains your mind to look for things to be grateful for. This sets you up to transmit the expectation of even more good things to come, which will then come to you more frequently. I have a lot of stories about manifestation, and I can say personally, I believe in the law of attraction, but I also believe that there are other laws that guide the universe. So to recap, your thoughts and emotions are extremely powerful, and if you harness them with this 3-step process, you have the tools to make your life a masterpiece. Don't take my word for it, try it yourself. If you've manifested before, tell me what you've manifested. If you've never heard of this, share with me what has been enlightening. Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you. So the book has a lot of great insights into the law of attraction that we didn't have time to cover. But if you're interested in going deeper, check out the short form guide to The Secrets. Short form makes the world's best guides to non-fiction content, complete with well-crafted short exercises to help you learn faster and remember more. You can get a 5-day free trial and a discounted annual subscription if you go to shortform.com/YouTube. Click the link in the description below. And support the author and publisher by buying The Secrets. I love that book. This book changed my life. A link to buy the book is below as well. And finally, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next short form video. All will be well and things can change. Thanks for watching. See you next time.